Good afternoon, welcome back to Empire Total War. It's Imperial Splendour 2.2, patch 221. So that's the mod, by the way, 2.2. I've decided that what I want to do is destroy this college here. I think I'm not going to get anywhere with this. Yeah, don't know why. Spent so long trying to figure that one out. I also want to get peace with Genoa. Which are where? I don't know where they are. Where's Genoa? It should be up here, shouldn't they? Somewhere, shouldn't they? There. Right. Okay. I wish these were a little bit bigger. I think there's probably a way of changing that. I need to look into that. I'm sure there is. Request trade agreements. Request alliance. Yeah, I'm going to give you an alliance. And I'm going to share military access with you. Yeah. I don't know, that's too much. How about 5 turns each? And I'm going to ask for some money. I want, I don't know, 3,000? I'm right on your doorstep, remember, so I'm looking a bit dangerous. They want something. Trade agreement and a military alliance. They want it indefinite. But they'll pay 1,000 for it. So they won't take 20, but they will pay the 1,000. I want the 1,000 because I want to... Damn. I should accept it from an ally, shouldn't I? I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I'm going to accept that. The reason why I'm going to go for it is that I want to build this in here. This. Or rather repair it. 578. I could have taken less, couldn't I? And gone for... Oh, never mind. Could have gone for less access. Right, okay, that's the important thing that I wanted to do there. Next, I want to get a cheap, rubbishy unit. Well, it's not rubbish, he's going to be good eventually, but at the moment he isn't much use. I'm going to take him out of there and put him into here. And the reason that I'm going to do this is not to protect the port, it's really so that I can see what's over there in Tunis. I want to attack Tunis, so I've got 5th rates. Where are they? I should have 3. There you go, 3 5th rates and 1 6th rate. I'll take the poorer one and leave a 6th rate, a brig, and blimey, I was going to say a schooner then, but it's a sloop, isn't it? And leave the sloop behind. Okay, over to A. What? Oh, I see. I haven't moved them yet. Oh, crikey! I was thinking I was on there then, but I'm not. Right. Okay. Right. Now, what I want to do is put him on there and get these ships over to Tunis. Do you remember what happened when I forget which nation it was that went over there? It's probably the same one actually. Probably Savoy. But do you remember when I did this with who was it with? It was with let's have a look first round here. It was with Spain, wasn't it? Oh, look. So he hasn't got anybody in there at all. And, oh, look as well. No tax. Aha. And he's got religious unrest. He's got a problem. He won't be able to afford troops, presumably. I don't know that. But I want to damage him anyway, just to make sure. Right, I wonder if I can get my troops off. Can I get my troops off there? Will he come off there? Yes. Right. Okay, I'm just going to leave him there for now. These can't move any further, can they? You see the intention. It's to take these ships because they're going to be valuable to me. Lots and lots of money. 2 6 rates and a brig. But if I can damage this place, that will be a good thing. The only thing is I've probably improved his situation here now. I have, haven't I? He's gone up to 7 now because he's got resistance to foreign occupation because we're now considered to be an occupier. We're not. It's not really a foreign occupation, is it? It's an incursion. Resist to foreign incursion, really, I suppose is the best way to describe it. So he's now on a... He could tax that now. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. What I'm going to do is get these chaps onto here, damage the port, and take those ships, because it's the money for the ships that's more important to me. Get the man back on board the ships, and then we're off, aren't we? So it's basically a raid. So I'm just going to settle for that for now. Right, what else did I want to do? That's about it, really. I haven't got any money for anything else, have I? I'm worried about all these places along here, especially with all this Bavarian build-up. I don't really know what to do about those Bavarians. I haven't got enough money to do anything right now. Need to bring troops up here as well. How much am I going to get next turn? 7,500. I wonder if they'll lay off me for long enough for me to be able to get some troops together in there. I really don't know. Okay. Well, that's about it, isn't it, really? Minus 20 goes down to minus 10. But we're building that, aren't we? We're destroying that. So that'll improve us by 5. I'm building this and that, which will improve us by 6. So that's 11. We're on the track anyway, on the right track. So, okay, well, I think that's about it. Can I just go for that? Yes, I think so. It's just the tail end of the last move, isn't it? You know, after I took Savoy. Yeah, thanks for pointing out, by the way, that there was from 8 to 13 minutes on one of the videos. There was poor sound. Obviously forgot to turn my mic back on. Just remembered it then because I just tested my mic just to make sure that it was indeed on. What I do is, if there's a sound in the room, or a potential sound in the room, or I'm going to cough, I'll turn off my microphone. Sometimes it's very brief that I'll do that for, but if I then forget for whatever reason to turn it back on, then that's what the problem is. But when I then go into, say, a battle or do something else, then I do another check, you see, because I think, well, right, okay, I'm not recording, and it's just like a natural thing, you know, when I start recording again, I check that my microphone's on. So, right, agent recruited, right, okay, thank you, he's in England, I'm sure that's a good thing. They're Catholic now in here. I don't think they've got any religious unrest at all now in here, so I don't really need him in there. How are we doing over here? They've got a little religious unrest, it's just 2, nothing really to write home about, but let's get him, where is he? Here. Over to Scotland then. You know, to be quite frank, I'd be better off having them over here, wouldn't I? Because they're still very, very Protestant over there, and there is... Actually, there's only one religious unrest. That's strange, because we are... we're only 10% Catholic. I find that a bit strange. But anyway, I'm going to get those over from there. I presume he's a friend. Yes, he is. Good. Get him over to there, perhaps, or will they go to... I think they'll manage from there, actually. Okay. And then him to there, and then to there. Okay, and then this guy, wherever he is, here. From, yeah, here, and then to there. Okay, right, both of them on the ships, on the ship, I should say. Now, how much movement I'm going to have left after this? 'Cause I'd like to be able to put him there if I can afterwards. I also want to get them to... Okay, I'm going to move them here for now. Okay, see what happens. Get those 2 out. One to there. And the other one to there. Oh, no, hang on. Same one. And him... Blimey, he's experienced, isn't he? Over to there. Now, hopefully these ships, or this ship, will now... Yes, it will. Brilliant. Now return to there. Okay, very good. Right, well, that should improve the... Roman Catholicism of the Netherlands and help settle it even more quickly than it has been doing. That's religious unrest, but it also gives happiness, I think. Military crack. See, what happens is that this gives happiness to the Catholic population. So at the moment, I don't expect that it will be giving any, because does it say anything about buildings in here? Garrisons, town watch, recruitment, people in government buildings, maybe that's it. Government buildings, right, entertainment and culture 5 I'm getting. So 5, and from here I'm only getting 1, I would have thought. 2 from that, and I'm getting What from here? 3 from... Oh, that's it. That's the 5, isn't it? Right, I don't think I'm getting anything yet for, I don't know, religious happiness, but we'll see. Okay, no plans for anything else, really. Let's just work through these. On strike. Well, no big surprise there. Let's build coaching in there, because we're already Catholic, so I don't need to worry about that. And what are we on now? -9. That becomes -5, so he is going to destroy somewhere, unfortunately. Oh, that's 3 turns away. That's not really quick enough, is it? Should I get this so I could get some troops? How much? 578? Yeah, I think I should. Let's have that then. And what else can I do to this place? Can't recruit anybody, can I? I could, but I bet you they're expensive. They are damn expensive. 2,184. Don't really want those. Really, what I want to do is build it. Actually, let's put these in there as well. Right. Okay. So in 2 turns, we'll have this, which will give us a +1. We're going to get a rebellion. Basically, that's what I'm saying, because it's -7 going down to -5. So for that building in 2 turns time, well, it's going to be rebellion's going to be in 1 turn's time. But anyway, 2 turns time, that would make it -3. Okay, plus the 1 it goes down by each turn. I think it's going to happen on, say, a -1 or something like that, isn't it? 968. Okay, do I get that? Might do. Let's think about that in a moment. Next thing I want to do is see how much money I've got from attacking these ships, because hopefully I'll be able to... Yeah, I can. I think I can damage that place. Yep. Good. And this. And get my men back on the ships. Now how's he doing? He's still not taxing it. Oh, that's unusual, isn't it, really? I wonder why he would choose not to. Maybe he hasn't got around to it yet. Still got loads and loads of religious unrest. Maybe if he taxes it, it would still go below the 7 because of all that unrest he's got, even though he's getting a +12 from me being over there. But okay, let's go in and take some ships, shall we? If nothing else, we'll at least ensure that we've got a battle to watch this time. The other good thing, of course, is that my men can then get back on board the ships, like I said before. What's he got in there? Let me just double check. 6 rates, 6 rate, and a brig. Right, okay, well, I've got 5th rates against his 6 rates, so he's in for a hiding, isn't he, really? So let's go get him. Okay, I'll bring you into the battle when we get started, but it's going to be chain shot, take out his sails, usual score, and then sell off his ships, and then buy loads of things that are going to keep off the Bavarians and the Austrians, at least I hope, anyway. Maybe I'll be able to update that culture building in Savoy as well, but I suspect I'm going to end up with troops in there for quite some time, so there might not be any need for that. I might as well just settle it by keeping troops in there, because I know Genoa are now allied to me, but there's Spain around there, there's Italian states around there, the Austrians are not too far away. I think maybe that is a place that I should garrison, really, but where are we? Okay, let's get these into usual lines. You often don't see this, do you? Because this is something that I do, whoops, hang on, when nobody's watching. Probably why I'm not concentrating now, actually. Right, okay, into line, and let's see where we are. Okay, you see that line there, going across there? What I want is for his navy to attack me across that way there. So I sort of want to be in a position where I'm going to be able to hit him when he comes towards me, when he's got full sail as well. So anyway, let's start deployment, see what happens. Where is he? I don't even know where he is yet. Where is he? Ah, he's right over there. Clever move. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know how quick. Actually, that's changed? I'm sure the wind direction's changed. No, it hasn't actually. No, I was hoping that he'd be over this side, didn't I? But he's perhaps changed where he would normally come on from. So, okay, never mind. We'll still get him. Let's just speed all this up a little bit. Not so much fun to watch, but it really does make the battle a lot more sensible. Right, we're going to go into the wind. I suspect he will as well. What he will normally want to do, now that's odd. He's going away from the wind. That's very odd. Normally what he would do is head, well, take the wind in his sails and try and cross my T over there. For some reason, he's decided not to do that. I think he thinks my T is going to come over here for some reason. Not too sure why he thinks that, but I'll keep on my course anyway. It's in my interest to continue down this way actually, because we've got stronger ships than him, so I might just carry on up there actually. I think that's probably the best way to do it, because that way what's going to happen is when he turns in towards me, which he's likely to do in order to engage, then we can hit his sails. Come on, you're making a liar out of me here, chaps. Yeah, what's he going to do? Go behind me? I don't get it. Right, okay, we'll come this way then. And we'll play a bit of cat and mouse. But provided he goes this way, we're okay. Right, he is doing. But he's doing it a little later than I thought he would. So let's start turning my ships so that we can catch him as he comes into the wind. Okay, abandoning the line formation, as you can imagine. I tend to try and turn my ships forwards now, if I can. Basically because if you get hit in the rear in Imperial Splendour, your ship doesn't like it at all, which is quite normal. Oh, hang on, did I not turn him? I don't think I did I? Certainly turn him. Right, okay, come on then. Let's have a shot in. You can see how the enemy are far more wily than they normally are when you're fighting them with Imperial Splendour. Come on. I might have some right side on there, you know. I might have to hit him with some right actually, before things get too silly. He should be heading my way. Come on. Yep. Okay, I think we got him with some... No, we didn't. Are we hitting him or what? Come on. This is not good. We're going to get hammered by all three of his ships there. What are you playing at here? Right, well, we managed to hit some of his. I'm just going to take this ship out of the way because he's just going to get too much of a hammering there from three ships all at the same time. I'm asking too much of him. Right, these around here. These around here. Yeah, anybody that's thinking it, you're quite right. I've been outwitted here, haven't I? I've been too, what's the word, easygoing about the whole thing maybe? I'm not sure. But it's a good job I've got such good quality ships, isn't it, really? Okay, that they can make up for the stupidity of their rear admiral, who's behaving a bit like a rear end at the moment. Right, okay. Okay, bit of right on the side. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're still okay. Can we get more right on the side? Yeah, we can. Okay. We're going in quite long range here. Enemy admiral killed. Wow, that's a lucky shot. Ha! Very lucky shot. Well, like I say, it looks like my my gunners are making up for my stupidity, doesn't it? Does that mean he's not happy? It does, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to get another shot in here then. Why not? Is he going to come towards me? I don't think so. Let's start turning. Did we get that shot in? Concerned hull damage. And he's routing. Oh, good. Right, it's the first one down, but that's just a brig. So I'm not too worried about that one anyway. Right, is he finally coming into the wind at me? Yes, he is. Right, okay. No, we're not going to turn anymore. Don't need to, boys. Now he's playing the game we want him to play. See that? He's coming into the wind. That's what makes the difference. Once he starts coming to the wind, you can get his sails. Now, I think he might get a shot in soon without damaging this ship. Yep. Excellent. Good. Now just bring these round, and that should be enough to just finish that one off. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's bringing that 6 rate over to protect that one. Okay, well if that's the case, what we'll do is we'll pull round and take this one as well. Wavering. In fact, yeah, okay. I'll go around the rear of him then instead. Right, let's see what's happening with this one. Is he surrendered yet? Oh dear, what's happening there? Can we get a shot in without hitting our own? I don't think so. Let's get a bit further over. Now we can. Very good. Right, okay. Surrendered. Excellent. Right, well let's go for this top one now. Like I said, we're doing this with much better ships than he's got, so it's made a lot easier for me. So maybe that's why he's been more wily. You know, he's had to be a bit more careful than he normally would be. I think he's just dropped his sails. He seems to have done, doesn't he? Well, we need to damage the masts, and really what I'd like is for the ball to hit the mast. So in other words, I'd like to ask them to fire high ball rather than chain, but they're not going to do that in this, I'm afraid, and you can't judge it so that you fire on the high wave like you can normally. So what you do is you fire when the waves lift your ship, so that you hit the masts. Chain shot really is more for sails, I think, than for the masts themselves. I mean, they do damage masts, but really, like I said, they're for other things. How many has he got on there? 95, and I've got 124. Yeah, I think maybe we should just grape him, really. I think we were helped by that lucky shot against his admiral, weren't we, really? Okay, the Savoyards are not having a lot of luck against us, are they? I don't think so. Right, okay. Oh yeah, he did leave some sail up. That's good. Wavering. Routing. Brilliant. Okay. If I go chasing him though, there's a good chance he'll stop routing. He's firing. You see what I mean? They just stop, don't they? Which I think is a bit strange really, but okay. Right, I'm going to give him a bit of grape then, just to upset him. And these guys are not close enough for grape, so we'll give them a bit more chain. And him, you're in very much the wrong position, you. Oh, surrendered. Good. Right, okay then. Oh! Continue. Yep, okay. I just want to get a bit of grape onto that ship there. He can't really do much about it, can he? So that's always the nicest way to do it, when they can't hit you back. Okay, I might as well just ignore that other ship, I think. Virtually, get him out of the way, really. Okay, and let's give him a bit of grape shot. I'm not sure we can hit from there, actually. Let's bring him a little bit further over. Speed that up a little bit. Okay. Might get him there. Okay, let's see what effect this grape has on him. So he's currently got 76. Come on. We can't hit him. Yeah, we can. Okay. Well, that was rubbish. Right, okay. In my opinion, we're better off using that only against the lower ships. The ships with the good sides like this one is just not worth going for. I think it's just the Zebex that you need to go for with that, because he didn't lose any men, did he? Basically, he can just hide behind the walls, can't he? So, bit of a waste of time that was. I don't want him firing in such a way that it's going to affect my own. So, in fact, any minute now, I might be able to get him. Whoops. Okay, whoops. Okay, that was good. Okay, let's see the landing, and then that's it. Or the boarding, rather, not the landing. Is he going to make a fight of it? He's probably going to blast away at my 5th rate. It's had quite a hammering, actually, this 5th rate. Look at the size of it. Brilliant condition. That's very good condition. Crikey. Well, 124 against 133 there. Ah, he's now down to 59. Yeah, he didn't like that grape shot, did he? What's happening here? Routing. Oh, he's the same one. Surrender. Right, okay. No, 67, so I didn't take many away at all. I was looking at the wrong ship. What does it show these as? Surrendered anyway. They've got a white... Oh. So they've got a white flag up or something, but it doesn't show me, does it? Okay, great stuff. Right, 3 ships to sell. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to sell them. I'm not going to do anything else with them. It'd be nice to take them all, and in fact what I could have done is taken all these ships and then attacked the Genoan fleet, because the only reason why I got the alliance with the Genoans was because I feared their fleet. I didn't think I was going to be able to take them on, and what I didn't want to do is lose my well, really still quite small fleet. It's got a couple of captured 5th rates in from the British, but other than that, maybe probably 2 captured 5th rates, maybe a 6th rate, I don't know. But other than that, it's my starting fleet from the beginning of the game. So what have I got here? 3,800 and something, I think. Very good. Now, let's see what happens when I put him back on board, because at the moment they're getting 12, aren't they, on there, from me being there. So let's get him on the ships and see what happens then. Okay, I want them back over here, really. And then we can repair them. Let's see what they're on now. They're red. And they're on minus... It's only -1. I thought it'd be more than that. Maybe that's why they couldn't... that's why they couldn't untax it before, wasn't it? Because sorry, couldn't tax it because it would have sent them into a minus. Still got all this religious discontent, and it's basically because of the 12. So they must have had a 13 on there before. Well, it's made up. They needed the 12 because of the -1. Is basically what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. Okay, right. Well, I think that's probably going to be about it. What I need to do next is decide where I'm going to recruit, and I'm pretty darn sure I'm going to be really building this so I can get some troops out of here. Maybe I want to get some more over here, some more good... Oh, I can't actually. Ah, that's a pain. Do you know, I just realised I can't even recruit in here, can I? Well, I can, but not much. In fact, they're probably pretty good troops. 100 and then 60. They're pretty good. 150 of them as well. That's because of that palace, of course. Interesting to see how close they're getting to Catholicism now. 19.7. They're going to start improving quite significantly soon. We're already on a 4 when untaxed, so that's looking good. What about down here, though? Down here, they're still on red everywhere, going down to -5. Okay, look at this massive Bavarian build-up here, and they're allied to Austria as well, and it's all not looking too good at all. I think we're going to have to recruit in these places, and recruit here as well. I don't, just dragoons in there, isn't it, really? I can get some more... Actually, what I could do is call up guns in here. I could get 2 guns, 6 livres, or livre, or I don't know what it is. What's that? It's an 18, isn't it? That's pretty good, isn't it? Can I get 2 of them? No, I can only get 1 of them. That's a pain. Okay, but in here, I can get... I think I can recruit 2 in here. Anyway, that's for the next video. I'm up to almost half an hour. I want a speedy upload, so I need to think about that in the future. Maybe I can also upgrade some of these buildings as well. that might create a little bit more happiness. So I've also got to think about, you know, repairing that those ships as well, don't I, when the time comes round. Okay, I think I can only recruit one at a time in here. Let me just test it. Yeah, it's just one at a time, isn't it? Okay, not that I'm going to get mortars, by the way. They're fairly useless, unless they've improved them from Imperial Splendour. Right, workers on strike in Savoy, we know about that. Agent recruited in England, we know about that one. That's the one I've moved, isn't it? Yes, it is. And building constructed in the Netherlands, excellent, that's what's helped. And letters of demand in Savoy. So we're going to get a strike next time, aren't we, in there? Regardless of what we do, unless I can suddenly put a load of dragoons in there, which I can't. -3. I'm going to be able to put that infantry unit back in there soon, aren't I? God, I can only recruit this guy who takes 2 turns and a general. Do I need a general? No, I don't. Okay, well, I think that's about it for now, folks. Well, I know it's about it for now. I'm going to have a little think, decide what I'm going to do next, and in the meantime, I'm going to get this one recorded while I go and do a bit of work down in my workshop. Thanks for watching again, folks. Thanks for all the comments. Always much appreciated.